What time is it? It's Sampstra Games time. Welcome to my guide on Druidstone, the secret of the Menhir Forest. In this guide or walkthrough or tutorial, however you're gonna call it, we are gonna do the Oakfield Road, the young Usurper. Now, why am I talking to you from the map? Well, first of all, you should have some leveling up from the previous thing. You want to get a volley, and then you want to buy a hunter's bow. It's very important because this gives you +1 volley use, so that's pretty great. So you want to equip it on the girl and give her the hunter's bow so she can now have 2 volleys. Then you want to put a gem into the piercing of the volley, so it's like pierces 2, so which means it ignores 2 armor. And then you want to put 1 gem into the cleave of our Leonard to have +1 target, so we can use cleave on 3 different enemies. This is going to be very important in this mission, this cleave thing, so do that. For Oiko, I've picked as an upgrade the lightning. The upgrade here doesn't particularly matter, you can pick whatever. Just the important thing is the girl's upgrade for the volley, and to have in the cleave you need to have the +1 target. We're gonna start this off by shooting at the spawning with your girl. Then you're going to move Oiko and you're going to use focus lightning on all 3 of them. Then you're going to use Leonard to finish them off. Afterwards, you just want to swap Oiko with the girl so she can move closer towards this explosive and get ready to destroy it. Okay, so he's hitting Leonard. That's not really a problem for us. That's okay. So we're going to move him through the hearts to here, and then we're going to disarm this explosive, and we're going to move him closer. Then we're going to move Oiko to here. And you can swap him with this explosive, which is really cool. So then you can move him to this explosive, disarm it without too much trouble. Then our girl will simply disarm this explosive and move forward towards the other guys. Now this guy's hit us, we don't really mind too much. Then we're gonna get a new enemy here, so just end the turn. Okay, the priest will hit, oh, he's not even hitting. Okay, so he's gonna get 2 spiders. Now this is very important. This fight is gonna be rough. So you would ideally like to shoot this main guy and this spider with your girl. So you need to get her closer. Line of sight. Okay. So we're gonna move Leonard 1 step closer. Then our girl, and we're going to use. So she needs to be where Oiko is, I'm thinking. So we're gonna move Oiko a step closer. Yeah. And we're going to use a focused fire to hit them all. Okay? Now, at this point, Leonard will be able to kill both spiders, but not Sulphurous. So we need to move your Oiko away. Ideally close towards the priest, so the priest will hit him because we still have the shield. And you're going to move your girl closer, and you're going to use the volley to hit. Actually, you should just be able to use this. So we're going to move Leonard closer to test this out. So we're going to move him to here. We have the +1 attack, and we want to use the cleave on Phosphorus and these 2 spiders. So the spiders are dead, and the girl can then finish off the Phosphorus, and she can also hit the priest, because we do have the volley thing. So she can hit, with the volley she can hit him, and, oh, she has no line of sight. So let's move her closer, and she can use volley to hit him, and still have no line of sight on this guy. Seems a bit strange to me. I could swap her with Oiko, assuming she will still have line of sight. No, if I move her to here, I have a line of, oh, he has still no line of sight on this guy. I see. So then just shoot the Phosphorus. He's dead. Perfect. We're gonna end. We're gonna move our Leonard towards this chest and end the turn. Now hopefully this guy, oh, he's summoning an imp. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's fine. Then you have an imp and red priest to fight. So you could use the girl to use the volley to hit them both for 2. Then you could use focused fire to finish them off, for example. Except we still, so we have to move to here, use this and this to hit them both. Then we're going to use, yeah, focused fire. Oh, so we need to swap him. Okay, never mind. We're going to move Leonard to here. We're going to shift to this position. We're going to use a whirlwind Oh, we can. Well, we can because we're gonna swap Oiko with this explosive. And we're going to move towards this explosive, disarm it, and our guy is now going to use his whirlwind to finish them both off. We're gonna get new priests over there, but we're just gonna ignore those. Okay, he has one more action point, but we're not using it because it's the action point that you don't have. Then we get a couple more red priests here, just ignore them. So what you need to do is you need to disarm this explosive with him. Then Oiko is going to move. Our girl is going to move towards the lever and open it, so we have rescued the Shido. And then this is there's one more explosive we need to disarm. That's this one. We also need to get to the steel face crate, so Oiko is going to move towards that, and Leonard is going to move towards this, so we can get towards this explosive. And our girl is going to move towards the chest. End the turn. A couple of enemies, completely ignore those. So girl, open this chest. Oiko needs to move toward the steel face crate and open it. We still have the shield, so we don't need to worry too much. And now Leonard's job is going to be to disarm this explosive. So we're just gonna move to here. So he should still be blocked from this red priest, which is pretty useful. The spawnlings should be unable. Actually, we might even be able to move one step closer. But then they can both hit me. So we're just gonna stay where we are. I'm just gonna end the turn. He's getting himself an imp. That's not a big problem. The spawnlings, okay, they're moving forever. Fine. Okay. Now we have the last round, which is exactly on time. Because what we want to do is we want to use... We're going to move to here and we're going to swap ourselves with the imp. We're going to simply move towards just now. We will do an opportunity attack. It doesn't particularly matter at this point. You just need to get towards this chest. It's even blocked, so actually not getting any damage. And you do this and you're done. Now you can do some other things. For example, you could ignore this chest up here and move here with your girl, so that she has she's closer to the chest. So in case like you can't do the swapping properly, like the imp moves a bit weirdly or something, you can use the girl to get towards the chest as well. But the big part of this game is you need to kill these 3 enemies here on the right in a single turn. Otherwise, the spiders, they take away different cards that you have. It could be difficult. And then the second big trick is that remember that you can swap the dynamites, like we did when we moved towards the priest with the spider. We swapped this one dynamite barrel, so that's something that you can use to move it around to be able to do the stuff the way you want it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.